Hey, what happened? I heard a ruckus.
Long story. But I've got your eyes, Seymour.
Oh, my peepers and weepers. Oh, I've missed you so much.
What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back to Lost and Random. Sorry about the last episode cutting off kind of weird. Basically, all we had to do is take down like 2 extra guards and then walk down this big ramp here. And now it looks like we're going to be fighting Royum.
Oh, hello there, Even, you little monster.
Royam.
You come here into a town full of strangers, and the first thing you do is destroy my beautiful moon. Oh, Even, you've made me very angry.
Look, if you'll just give me the eyes, I'll...
These eyes? You want me to give them to you? I'm not giving you anything, child.
But you promised! When I gave you rhymes, you said I earned them. And...
Oh, you have earned something. Take a deep breath, Even, because it's the last thing you'll ever take from anyone.
Foolish little girl, you're going to lose because I rhyme tight when I follow my personified force of creativity.
Is that a different actor? Let's see. Personified force of creativity. Shoes, muse, cartoons.
I was going to say that. Quiet! Stop robbing me of my rhymes before I get to them. Only I may ride this lyrical flow. Got it? Russia!
Alright, this is going to be interesting. Dicey, go! Oh. I think I was supposed to jump, but I accidentally dodged and it worked. Can I not jump? Is jumping not a thing in this game? Alright, hold on. So we get +1. Let's see, we got explosive dice. I'll go with sword. That's good to know. So how am I supposed to die past your hand then? Or am I just supposed to chop your hand? Alright, well this is definitely damaging him, so we're doing something. World's most weird boss fight. And he can't slap us with his hand since we're over here attacking it. Dicey girl!
Come on, get on!
Alright, so let's see. We have Lucky Draw. So we could do sword and health. I think that'll work out for us. If we had the hammer, we'd probably be able to beat him up, honestly.
All right, time to rhyme battle. I hope your loved ones are ready to cry, because in a few moments you're going to...
The rhyme you're looking for is die. The rhyme you're looking for is croak. The rhyme you're looking for is succumb to your wounds.
Dang it, that is good.
That is ungood. You know, we'll fight the dude on the ground first. Don't worry about the rest in a minute. Man, I almost caught that one. Alright, we gotta focus. Dicey, steamroll him.
Over here, Dicey!
Alright, there should be another bird right around here. Seymour is even the upside down music kind of odd. Alright, so we got you. Anybody else have some crystals? Alright, so we should be able to send Dicey out roughly around the area. So we'll just run and do it ourselves. So let's see what we got. We have a bow, which we need the bow. Sword, bombs. Alright, so Dicey, you go like over there-ish. Don't you go to me? You go, Royum. That'll work. Alright, so we just need like one more hit. I can hit this shot. There we go. So he's dead and defeated. We don't have a sword. Ooh, we got the hammer. Alright, so we got +1. You know what? I got a full hand. There we go. 2. Get a third one. Don't have the witch. And we do kind of need health, but at the same time, we're with the hammer. So we're just going to roll with it. Get down here, Royam.
I hope people won't think you're too shoddy when they discover that you're dead.
You're embarrassing yourself!
Nice. Not nice. We are going to fully utilize this hammer, even if it's going to kill us.
Let's see how you handle this one. You thought you were a knight, but you're a knave, and I'm gonna send you to an early death hole.
Cave, you're going to be doing it on purpose. Grave, you have to be doing this on purpose. Stave, you have to be doing that once again on purpose.
I was getting there. I was gonna get there in 1 second.
Oh, you got a gun? We'll handle you first. Alright, now we're ready for some health.
Come on, get on!
I don't even care what the rest of the cards will be. Let's heal up some. And smack them around, because we are ready for the next round of cards.
Get him, Dicey!
Right, you go over there. Knock him down.
Over there!
That should do some damage. You should get like a little bit of extra bonus damage.
Come on, get on!
Get up! I need a weapon. Can't say to hit me though. Alright, so Dicey, you go that. Ooh, hammer. So we are running into a little bit of issues here. We need a weapon. We need some health, obviously. A whole lot of health, actually. Alright, so 3. We have enough for the hammer. Did really well last time on Royum, so we're just going to have to roll with it.
I'll try to
Pay attention to that other
my
hand.
head that I'm the reason will soon be resting in peace.
Dead! How are you so bad at this?
This is the rhyme that's going to end your time here in Random. My parents wanted me to be a goat herder, but I'd much rather be an even,
Murderer? Murderer is clearly the rhyme. Perjurer? That's the rhyme you're going for, right? Friend, who doesn't fight her? That's what you intended to say, yes?
Silence! I was going to think of that eventually.
fight him and them? Eye on the prize. So your weapon breaks, and then you have to run for your life. Alright, so we got enough health now. We need one more weapon. Everything is still following us. So while the time slowed down, we're going to use it to grab the crystals. Hopefully we get a decent weapon, because it should just be a couple more attacks. And he'll die. Wow, I mean, the aim is great, but I can't roll 3.
I hope people think you're too solid.
But I can't roll that.
Body! You're embarrassing yourself!
+1 with our cheat card. +1 with our cheat card. You know how the hammer. And now, Royum is going to have a nice checkout.
No, I won't go back. I can't go back. It's not fair.
And you, my friend, haven't got a prayer. I think it's time you return to your lair. Don't look at me for help, because I don't care. Mess with me again, and you wouldn't dare. Fair dare, fair care, fair lair, fair prayer. Probably the first one?
Back you go, my friend.
The colossal and terrifying upside-down mayor was now stored inside a different and nicer mayor's head. Even and Dicey had done an excellent job, and I was doing an excellent job narrating it. Not that they'd ever realize.
We did it, Dicey! Woo! I'm honestly surprised we survived that, Dicey. Frankly, I'm just glad we won't have to deal with his bad rhymes anymore. Actually, if you don't mind, I do have a few questions about... How much can you actually fit inside yourself? Are you ready to threedom, Dicey? Were you always great at dice battles? I suppose Seymour's eyes aren't bigger than the bombs you keep in there. There's a world in there? Were you always great at fighting? In fights because of me? You're not the only one fighting. I guess technically he does have to have a role, so he wouldn't be able to do it on his own. I'm just rolling with the punches. The queen would be furious when she finds out there's a new dice in town. Let's agree that we're both great at breaking the queen's giant board games. Are you ready for threedom, Dicey? Imagine a war that's been going on for that long. I hope the nanny won't be there to greet us. Whew. Those triplets sound nasty. I hope we don't have to run into them. Alright, Dicey, let's move on.
Even was learning the world was even stranger and more threatening than in the stories her mother told her. But she was also learning that she didn't have to face it completely alone.
You ever get sad, Dicey? Do you ever feel afraid, Dicey? Well, I'm glad you're on my side, Dicey.
Now, all Even and Dicey had to do was return the eyes to Seymour. With his vision restored, he'd be able to give Dicey his third pip, which would be all they needed to open that infernal, mysterious gate to Three Town.
So I like the fact that they gave us the ability to speak to Dicey, but since he doesn't speak any English at all, there's almost no point actually asking him the questions because it's going to be like, and then he can't do anything about it.
They'd made it. Even and Dicey had survived. And what's more, defeated Royum, the dark side of the mayor. But the journey was far from over. Sorry, oh, be quiet now. Yeah, I just get so carried away sometimes. It's just so exciting being a storyteller, you know? Okay. Now, I'll be quiet.
Get us an extra couple bucks. Sweet. I like those little cubby holes. He's always just able to go in there.
It is good to be whole once again.
But I was about to end that monster for you. Why would you want to keep your parts that awful man?
Because he's a part of me. If you cut off a limb, you'd want it back too, wouldn't you? Furthermore, I think I've learned mediocre poetry. Thank you for your help, Even.
I don't understand, Mr. Mayor.
You will one day, I think. You've got a good head on your shoulders. He says hello, by the way, Even. He says he hopes to see you again, very soon.
Been a strange time here. I do have a few questions, if you don't mind. Tell me about Royum.
He's a part of me, and I can't just throw that away. Even, may I give you some advice?
Even if it's enough? Sure.
Don't ignore your dark side. It's a part of you that festers if you don't address it. And in the right hands, it can have some productive uses.
Why does that sound like he's about to have like a whole bunch of slave labor everywhere around here? That's basically what Royum was doing up there. What's going to happen to G-Town?
We move forward as a united city. There's more than one path ahead of us. But the people of this great town have always been good at dealing with multiplicity.
Are you going to stand up to the Queen?
I'll represent the people of my town. I'm shutting down the moon building project. It's the least I can do. From there on, we shall see.
Are there people still going to be split in two, like you and Royum were?
As time goes forward, we'll all merge back together. We'll still have split personalities, but that's an advantage. Everyone has a better half. Every half can do something the other can't. Every half helps the other half out. It's the two-town way.
Yeah, it's been a very strange time here.
It's been a very strange time for us here too, Even. But in saving us, you become an inextricable part of that. Wherever you go, a small part of Two-Town now goes with you.
You need a top hat?
Strange is good.
Goodbye, Mr. Mayor.
Goodbye, Even. You will always have my thanks.
And so, Even went to give
Seymour his eyes back. Randomly alter the cost of cards in your hand to either free or double the cost. I mean, I feel like that wouldn't be too bad. From now on, your deck will stay exactly 15 cards. You can modify your deck card in the binder.
Seymour his eyes back. I'm positive he was dying to make eye contact with his pupils once again. And wait a minute. Oh dear. These are terrible. I'll edit them out later.
I think we have the thingamabobs for these people.
Well, have you gotten the ingredients yet?
Not all three bloobs yet.
Oh, it's no good without all three. Go find more, please. I need all of them. It's logical for you to do so. For me, obviously.
It's logical for me to go give Seymour his eyes back, so we'll be going to do that. Oh, Seymour's right in the middle of town.
Hey, what happened? I heard a ruckus.
Long story. But I've got your eyes, Seymour.
Oh, my peepers and weepers. Oh, I've missed you so much. Much better. And as for those pips, if you don't mind, it just takes a little precision, the utmost finesse.
Wrong spot.
Done. Good as new, little buddy.
That's not where the threes were. Thank you for repairing my friend, Seymour. Finally, someone who's true to their word.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you for helping me properly see again.
You're welcome, buddy. Can you add even more pips to Dicey?
I mean, I suppose I could. There is room for more. All over Random there are mythical creatures hiding from the clutches of the Queen. Difficult to find, but they may have some. Keep your eyes peeled, and senses even sharper even. Oh, and remember, all this dice business? Shh, it's our secret. So, what are you gonna do now?
I'm off to threedom to find traces of my sister Odd. I'm going to roll a 3 over at the giant door for starters. I won't be coming back here, so I'd better finish off some business before I go.
I know you'll find her even. You found my eyes, and they're probably way smaller than your sister, right?
Right. Well, there were 2 of them, and there's just 1 of her.
So, there you have it. Well, I wish you well on your next adventure. And if I could give you some semi-solicited advice?
Sure.
Every roll of the dice matters, but not every roll counts.
It's weird and cryptic?
Isn't it, though? And so fun. Bye, even. I'll miss you, but I'm sure we'll see each other again in far-off places.
Alright, so Dicey has now been upgraded to roll a 3.
The girl was a long way from home, about to enter the land of 3. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But for Even and Dicey, the adventure was just beginning. And Even's sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in Random.
Oh. Are we back to a weird nightmare? Okay, so the dice is growing. So large that it looks like we aren't going to be able to carry it too much longer. We got this. You're back into it. What happens when it gets too big? Weird crystals.
It looks just like I remember. Even. It's amazing anyone can live inside that chaos. Mum used to tell me stories about the card makers. I wonder if they were true.
That must mean Odd was the one in the beginning of the game that was throwing the wooden dice, right?
home, I guess.
Don't touch that!
You mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever. Never touch it again.
I didn't break anything. But what's this mod of Sextopia for? Why do you always have it?
I have it because I desire it, Odd. You're 12. There are things you don't understand yet. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special.
Ooh, what is it? Can I have it?
No, you can't have anything. But you can earn it. Go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away!
Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.